Chapter 27. As Zack woke up, he looked around him and saw the familiar white ceiling of the lab, and he spotted the clock on the wall with the date and time on it. Standing up, Zack checked himself all over and was pleased that this time he had clothes. Next, he proceeded to the airlock, up the stairs to the main abbey and towards the big wooden doors. He spotted the shafts of light coming through the stained glass windows and basked in the warmth for a moment. The door handle turned and he pulled open the big, heavy door onto the street. The gentle breeze was warm against his cheeks and he walked away from the back of the abbey, through the graveyard towards the car park, the gravel crunching and the birds tweeting as he headed towards the cinema. He needed a plan, but didn't know what it would be yet, or if anyone could help him. But he knew he needed to do this. Approaching the edge of the car park, he noticed a car and darted behind a tree. The car pulled up into the car park, and he watched as Colby and Tommy got out. Colby walked into the abbey, and Tommy limped down the pathway until he got to the door, then stayed outside and lit up a cigarette. A phone rang and Tommy opened a flip phone, then talked into it.
Hello? Yeah, of course it's me. Who else would answer this number? I'm at the Abbey with Colby, trying to find the assistant and that time traveller. Honestly, we've been everywhere, and all Colby does is order me around. Who does he think I am? His chauffeur or something? I'm ready for a break.
He paused for a moment, and his voice quietened.
Sorry, I didn't mean to shout, boss, but sometimes that guy winds me up. We will find them, he replied, stubbing out his cigarette. He flipped his phone closed and put it back into his pocket, then breathed a sigh of relief and lit another cigarette. Zack waited for a little more. The abbey door opened and Colby walked out, closing the door behind him. "All clear," he said. "Where to now, then?" asked the tubby man.
"We need to check the reservoir."
"Again? We already did that twice."
"The boss just texted me and says we have to do it again," replied Colby.
"This is ridiculous. We were doing all right by ourselves, and he comes along and ruins it all."
"We can't help it if a time traveller arrives from the future," replied Colby.
"Not that guy, the new boss. I mean, seriously, we've been good together as a team, getting all this stuff organised, and now he comes along and wants to take a cut of the action." He mimicked the voice of Zack's father.
"You have to do what I say, now that I'm the boss."
"Do this, do that, do the other, shine my shoes, make my lunch. Seriously, who does he think he is?"
Colby waited for him to finish and calmly said, "He's the guy you are going to replace." Tommy relaxed and smiled.
"Yeah, when that dam goes, he's going to be right in the middle of it, and once he's dead, I'm the boss."
"That's right, and I will be there to make sure it happens."
"What do you get out of this?"
"I'm just happy being the mayor of New Haven once this all plays out. The people will love a mayor like me." He adjusted his tie and stood up straight, imagining the cheers and celebrations of the crowds as he becomes the man in office. "But first, we are going to find that time machine and the people who know how it works." Colby and Tommy got into the car, and the car drove off. Zack ran back to the house to warn his father about the plan they had for him.